Yo, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. We are officially here, baby. We got to do a test out here really quick, make sure everything is running properly. Let's do a couple of tests here. We're going to put a test there in the chat, put a test over here on Twitch. See if we get everything posted up like we're supposed to inside of the chat. All right, I see YouTube's. I don't see Twitch's yet. Do another test. See if I can get Twitch's to pop in. Okay, so I'm not seeing Twitch's for some reason, but why is that? I wonder why that is. Platforms, we've got Twitch. All right, perfect. I think I got it. I think I got it fixed. Let's try this out. Let's see how this goes. Let's do Alrighty. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Today, we're going to be jumping into a brand new cozy survival game. So this one is called Solarpunk. Now, I don't know a whole lot about it besides what I've seen from the Steam store and what I've seen from some of their promotions. I have had my eye on it for a little bit here. I have known about it, but I haven't had anything like as far as like any gameplay or anything. I haven't seen anything that's not already currently on the Steam page. So we're going to be checking it out, see how it goes. We got 2 viewers rocking with us over on Twitch. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. We do also have the multi-stream pulled up, so if you guys want to check it out, watch it over on YouTube, watch it over on Twitch. Whichever one you fancy, I would appreciate it if you pull up both of them and support me on both platforms. So with that being said, let's pop off a... first of all, we need to get some music playing here. I feel like the lack of music is killing me. All right, let's get rid of... Let's see here really quick. Let's do Epidemic Sound. Let's go there really fast. Let's get some music playing. We're going to do music here. We will go to... We'll just type in lo-fi. Lo-fi, some lo-fi study beats. What about this one? Perfect. I think this will work. Yeah. Nice little cozy vibe. Perfect. That'll work. I'm good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it already. Anyways, but yeah, so we're diving into Solarpunk today. If you guys want to check out Solarpunk, I believe, let me make sure that, did I set up the action? I believe I set up the command for you guys. Let me see. Did I put it in the chat? I did not. Damn. All right, perfect. So we need to do that. We need to actually add that in really quick. We'll do Solarpunk. Solarpunk. So you guys can wishlist the game. We're going to do Solarpunk. Wait, I thought I put this in here, did I not? Solarpunk, Solarpunk. Where's it at? 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 I guess we got to do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Solarpunk. We'll do this. We'll do a trigger. So we'll add this. We'll do, the trigger would be, core, command triggered. There we go. And then we're going to do Solarpunk. There we go. Nice. We'll do add a command. What will it do? It will post in the chat. Send a message to chat. We'll do wish list Solarpunk on Steam. And then we'll put the Steam link here directly to that. Steam, oh geez, not Steampunk, Solarpunk. We'll do Solarpunk Steam. There we go. Perfect. Nice and cozy here today, chat. Nice and cozy. We're just going to be chilling, hanging out today, not doing anything too crazy. We'll probably put about 3 hours into the game, maybe a little bit more if I'm enjoying it, if we're having a blast. I did get invited, like I said, to a private playtest, so this is going to be something that you can't dive in currently at the moment, unless if you are invited, so that will be, you know, keep that in mind. But other than that, we should officially, I think, have the Solarpunk tag put up, which is nice. Okay, so with that being said, let's do this. Let's get the live stream out. We'll do exclusive look at Solarpunk. We'll do exclusive look at a new survival game, and then we'll do Solarpunk. https://twitch.tv/Kodeations. We're gonna do at Solarpunk. Let's make sure that is posted there just like we need to. Click this up here. We'll do circle, dot, dot. I got my cootie shot. You think that booty's hot? You guys ever heard that song before? Yo, welcome in, Amy D. Welcome in, Club Classic. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Sorry, I apologize. I was not on the chat screen to see you guys messaging. Yeah, we're just chilling tonight, man. Tonight is going to be a cozy little stream. We got Solarpunk tonight. So this is going to be, from my understanding, a cozy survival game. It reminds me a little bit from looking at the Steam store page and stuff, checking it all out. It does remind me a little bit of like a Loft, maybe. So we're gonna see how that goes. I don't want to claim too much, you know, right now, as far as it looking like one thing or another without actually diving in and doing, you know, my due diligence here. But we'll see how it goes. All right, I think this will work. Let's do that. Let's do there. Boom, 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 boom. All right, perfect. We added the we got the tweeter off. There we go. I'll take that. We're gonna do this. We have to promote our stream. So let's promote our stream. That's not what I wanted to do. I literally just wanted to copy this from Twitter, but for some reason, you know, it can't just do that. It can't just act and do what it's supposed to do, homie. It wants to constantly be dumb. All right, let's do this there, post that there, post this here. All right, I think that's good, right? I think so. Let's copy all this. There we go. Boom. Post that link there for you guys. Perfect. That works. All right, so we got 2 streams sent off. Let's hunt down a couple of more, right? We totally should do it. Let's put some more in the chat here. Put some more in the chat. Put some more in the chat. All right, I think that's good. I think that's good, baby. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. 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 ABD says, I know that song, but I've never heard that last Booty's Hot verse before you singing it. You've never heard that part? I swear that's what it says. It says, circle, circle, dot, dot, I got my cootie shot, And then it says, oh my gosh, bro. I swear it says you think this booty's hot. I'm pretty sure it does in one of the parts. Circle, circle, dot, dot. I got my cootie shot. Let me see here. Let me check this out. Let me see how this works. Let me see. All right, perfect. Can you see this? You should be able to see this. All right, you see this here? Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You're not going to be able to see it from where it's sitting right here. I'll slide it over here just so you guys can see it. Let's minimize this, but you can see this here, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so circle, circle, dot, dot, I got my cootie shot, you think that girl is hot. Okay, so that's what this line is. Right here. Next, it's literally the next line. Circle, circle, dot, dot, I got my cootie shot, I think that booty's hot. See? Yeah. I'd give it booty song. I'd give it booty song. That booty, so I'll make it drop to the drop, drop to the drop, drop to the make it drop. Yeah. To the floor. Let's get more. Okay. Give me some more. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so it does say it. I didn't just make it up, you know? I'm not that crazy. I mean, I am that crazy, but... All right. So, let's... I have to get the music turned down just a wee bit for me. How do we do that? Is it browser? Yes. It is. All right, so sweet. Okay, so we've got a couple of different decoration or custom or character options. Do I have to be a female? I think you have to be a female. I don't see an option to change. Yeah, I didn't see an option to change. So you have to be a female no matter what. Okay, cool. No worries. That's fine. That's fine. I got nothing wrong with being a female in a game, but I just wanted to make sure that I could or could not. All right, so we've got a couple of different clothing options. Dude, the orange totally fits the vibe of my channel, but it also it does kind of feel strange. Let me move my camera down here really quick. There we go. Perfect. That'll work. But it does kind of feel like it's like a jail, you know what I mean? Like a jail outfit. I don't know. I kind of like the red. The like red and the maroon. The maroon vibe kind of makes it feel a little bit more fallish, you know, cozy. Body type. Okay, we'll go small and petite. We got hair. So I can't move my hair or my character around to see like what it looks like. So we're just going to have to go with what we can see. Like, I don't know what this is. Yo, Scorch with the lurk. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, is this like a hair bow? Like a ponytail? Or is it like a short bob on the one side? I'm not sure. You can't really tell, so we'll just go with we'll just go with this. We'll go with a little bit of red hair action. Okay, so the hair color, so the eyebrows do not change. So it looks like we've dyed our hair at this point. So, you know, just a heads up. Heads up if you're curious. ABD says, see, I didn't know, I didn't know that there was a whole song back in my day, circle, circle, dot, dot. Yeah, I got my cootie shot was just like a chant that kids said, oh, I gotcha. Yeah. No, it's actually a song. Like, they must have made it into a song at some point in time. We'll do codes. We'll do codes world. Here we go. Standard, soft mode. What's the difference? Standard and soft mode. I have no clue what the difference is. Standard and soft mode. Okay, we're going to go with standard. We'll just play the standard experience. Let's see how it goes. Growing raspberries early on is essential for securing a steady food supply. They also satisfy a little bit of thirst. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm very eager to see as a survival crafting content creator, just how much survival aspect is into the game, or if it's more of like Valheim and Enshrouded, where you just eat to get buffs, or if it's like full on, you know, you have to eat to stay alive. Okay, so speaking of this, I should have just left I should have totally have just left my camera where it was. Okay, so right off the bat, it's really pretty. Super pretty. Everything's moving around. Everything sounds good. Too hungry to sprint, so your sprint is affected for sure. No Discord announcement about being live. Really? It should have posted the link, but it did not. Interesting. Okay, cool. No problem. We'll post one now. We are live. We're going to do a cozy live stream right now. Checking exclusive look at Solarpunk, a new survival crafting game. Get your cheeks in here. TV/Kodeations. Perfect. And then we'll do... Yeah, we'll do this right here. Perfect. That'll work. Boom! So you should have gotten a notification there. There we go. So we got it. Yo, ComaCast TV, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate the love. Welcome in. I did get the notice from Twitch. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. So you did get the email notification. That's nice. Okay, so as you guys can see here, it says too hungry to sprint. So in the bottom left-hand corner, we do have our health. We've got our hunger meter, and we have water meter as well. So we need food. So tab definitely shows that, which is nice. Collect, so tutorials, collect a berry bush, chop down a tree, and mine a stone with pickaxe. Okay, sweet. Thank you for confirming that, Amy D. I appreciate you and all you do, baby. All right, let's grab... I can't grab these bushes. I can't pick up the bushes at all. That's interesting. All right, so we've got berries here, maybe? Yep, okay, sweet. So it's taking us through how to feed ourselves first, I'm assuming. Can't grab any of these flowers. Can't grab any of that stuff. So we can grab the small little rocks on the ground. I'm assuming, can we also grab maybe some sticks? There's like some sticks on the ground. Can't pick up those. Another stone. Okay. Just running around like a crazy mad lad here trying to get all my stuff. Okay. So can we just eat these? I don't know how this works. Wait, I already got some blue or some raspberry seeds. That's cool. Must be placed in farmland. Okay. Anyways, how was your night today, or how was your day today, Amy D? Everybody else in the chat? Anybody else lurking in the shadows there? I appreciate you all, by the way. Thank you very much for tuning in and just helping increase my numbers, if nothing else. Ooh, I did pick up a stick. Nice. There was 2 sticks on the ground. Nice. Okay, so we need to chop down a tree, but how do we chop a tree? Mine stone with a pickaxe. Okay. Another stick. I mean, I don't have... Oh, there might be some looty booty right here. I'm wondering if that's what that is right there in that little box. It might give you the first bundle. Let's go. Collected all. All right, we got 4 raspberries. Ooh, watermelon juice. Let's go. Yo, Kellogg, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you. OMG, thanks for the ping. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for tuning in, brother. I appreciate the love. Sup, Code? What you been up to, dude? What you been up to, Kellogg? Hopefully all is going well with you and the fam. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. We're officially on hump day, dude. Middle of the week. Middle of the week. All right, let's see. Let's grab this. Bro, we got to figure out how I'm about to eat this. There we go. Eat a couple more berries, We're topped off. Get some watermelon juice. Bro, that is delicious. Okay, sweet. So now we can sprint. That's nice. Oh, F is right. Bro, I feel like a Dumbo. All right, sweet. So we do have both tools now. Nice. Chop a tree and farm a stone. So can only place... Wait. What is this? Terrain too steep. No clue what that's doing. Can only be placed... Wait, why am I placing something? I'm trying to... Oh, did I make a hoe? Oh, I did, dude. I made the wrong tool. Made the wrong tool, homie. Dude, sprint moves ridiculously fast, bro. Look at this. Look how fast you move. That's crazy. By the way, can you guys hear everything? How does everything sound on your end? I need to know how everything sounds. Is it too loud? Too quiet? Do I need to turn it up? Do I need to turn it down? How's my voice? How's the music that you guys can hear playing in the background? Is that over drowning everything out? Let me know what the balance is sounding like here. Bro, I am booking it, dude. I am moving. Okay, this is what I needed now. Okay, this is what I was like so confused, but all right, we got it. We got it. Does it automatically give me the rocks? Looks like it does. Nice. Ooh, you can get those bottom ones too? Okay. The big ones? How about these ones? Okay, hell yeah. That works. MBD says, my day was fine, but I have a stomachache right now, so I'm watching this curled up in bed for that reason. I may not get on Twitch for this. That's no worries. No worries. It's all good. It's all good. I totally get it. I hope you get to feeling better, MED. That sucks, man. It's never a good thing to feel like shit, you know? Nobody wants to feel bad. So hopefully you get to feeling better. Hopefully you get to feeling better. Thank you for tuning in, though. You and the game sound good to me? Awesome. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Can you hear the music at all, by the way, or is the music too low for you to hear it? Nice. Okay, cool. So it randomly goes into your inventory. That's cool. Oh, okay. It's going to fall. Sweet. Okay, so craft and place a crafting bench, plant and water a berry bush. Craft a stick. Wait, crafting a stick? What do you need a stick for? All right, so we did get a bunch of good stuff. Let's do tab. What is this, by the way? Place this book anywhere to read it. All right. Let's place this here. Let's place this here. Sand. That's cool. Dude, I don't know where the first spot is that we should build a base. My guess is we probably should live close to water, right? I feel like that would make, you know, some sort of sense. Looks like that's like metal ore over there. Is that what that is? Yes, there is metal ore here. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I think we should totally go up here. Okay, so more metal ore, which is nice. So we got metal ore here. We've got water over here. Ooh, what is this? Cotton? Let's go. Okay, so we're going to definitely need... I don't know. I think like right here is like a good spot. What do you think? I think this is a good spot. I mean, I think we've got enough resources like right here. No, can I chop this down? Sure can. Let's go. All right, so yeah, I think we do this right here. We're gonna build our little first spot like right here next to the water. I think this is a good spot right here. Nice little cliffside up. I don't know if there's anything that attacks you in this game, so I'm a little bit concerned about, you know, being exposed, but we'll see. I can hear the music, but it's faint. The game sound effects are clear, though. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Sticks and cloth, animals, furniture, all the things we can get. The research table. Nice. Okay, watering cans. Sweet. We also need blueberry seeds and stuff. Okay, cool. So plant and water a blueberry or a berry bush. Must be placed in farmland. Okay. Ah, okay. Sweet. So let's get it close to the water. What is this? A birch sapling, cotton seed. Okay. Here we go. Let's do that. Let's do that, baby. All right, so now that we planted that, plant and water a bush. So now we're going to come to the crafting bench. We need to get this guy, which gives us is 4 wood. So let's get that really quick. Okay, so 5 hits take down a tree. Okay, 5. Oh, it's getting dark time. Okay. All right, so I think that's enough that we need to make the watering can. Let's grab the watering can. My guess is we'll probably have to fill it up. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. I mean, I don't know how we tell if it's irrigated or not. I think the rain already made it irrigated, but craft to read the survival guide, build and place a research table. Okay. I do have to place this somewhere. Probably should place it up here on the top, right? Yo, check this out. You can place it right on top of your other thing. That's cool. All right. Survival guide. Growing raspberries early on is essential for securing a steady food supply. They also satisfy thirst a little bit. You can satisfy your thirst by eating food like berries or drinking fresh water from a rain collector. Stairs can be helpful by overcoming heights. They can be built with a build hammer. Stairs can also be stacked. Nice. You can destroy large rocks and very small stones with a pickaxe. Large stones need to be have more hits than the smaller ones. You can dismantle built structures using the axe or the pickaxe. With a hammer, you can not only build houses, but also navigate the terrain more easily utilizing stairs and bridges. When you receive items, a more detailed overview of the obtained items will appear on the left-hand side of the screen. Okay. Sweet. All right, so we need the research table. So we need cloth. Go here. We do have 1 cotton, which is nice. That'll give us enough to make the research table. That was easy. There we go. Check it out. Check it out. Now we got a rain collector. Learned. Let's figure out how to make one of those. We need wood and more sticks. Okay. Sweet. So back to chopping trees. 4, 5. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Are we not getting sticks? I don't know if we get sticks with the trees. See, I'm knocking down the trees, but I'm not getting any sticks, I don't think. I'm getting wood and saplings, which... So the bushes are giving me... Okay, so I did get a stick out of that one little bush. Oh, another cotton seed. That's nice. Oof. Oof. Had a little bit of some tearing there for a second. That was weird. I'm not sure if we... Is there any other spot or place to get sticks? Sticks might be an issue. We got to figure out the best way to get those. More berry bushes. Yeah, it looks like the easiest way to get sticks is to obviously pick them up off the ground, but then on top of that, dude, it's getting darker. I feel like it's getting darker and darker and darker and darker. Am I crazy? Okay, build a hammer, build and place a bed, and plant a tree. Okay, so we do have a bunch of trees. I don't know exactly the proper method here, but my guess is you just place them wherever. It's kind of like Minecraft, which is kind of cool. We'll have a bunch of trees growing up here really soon, which is nice. Can't loot that one. I guess you can. You just gotta hit it with that. Okay, so the real question is how do you... Can you repair items? Is the question. Yeah, I don't see a repair thing. We've got tier 2. Bed, beehive, chest, a well. I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? You can get a well right off the bat. That's pretty nice. Let's go here. Keep our cotton in a row. Plant some more berries. That'll work. Okay, cool. Nothing too crazy so far, but we got some stuff done. Build and place a bed, and then craft a build hammer. Okay, so a build hammer, we need more sticks. Of course we need more sticks. Why wouldn't we need more sticks, you know? The one thing that I need the most of. I feel like I said, I feel like sticks are going to be a hindrance here, because I don't have any sticks. Can I farm this? Oh, geez. 5 iron ore. That's nice. Very nice. Okay. That broke. And that broke. Damn you. We need sticks. Where's the stickies? More sticks spawn back up over here. Bro, I am flying. I can't get over how fast the sprint is in the game. Are there sharks in this game? I have no clue. I don't even know if there's like a big, like, you know, water area, like an ocean. I have no clue. You know as much as I do, homie. I've literally just started, so I don't know anything about the game. I don't know if there's sharks in the game. I've never even seen any gameplay footage of it besides what's on the Steam page. Which I do not recall seeing any sharks on the Steam page, but that doesn't mean there isn't sharks in the game. Sharks in the water. Alright, I got, I think, enough sticks. Let me see. Yes, I do. Also, interesting enough, it did not spawn my stuff back, so. Ooh, yo, check it out. We unlocked the building mechanics in the game. Hell to the yes. Dude, check this out. Foundation too low. Increase foundation height. Hold T. Okay. Oh, that's nifty. Okay, cool. Good to know. So let's build it this way, maybe? Yeah, let's do this way. And then we'll also raise this up just a little bit. Oh, dude, it's instant build, too. That's so nice. Okay, so it's not blueprint style. So just keep that in mind. Not a blueprint style build. All right, if I wanted to... If I wanted to get rid of this... Okay, it gives me 3 wood back. So the real question is... Real question is what does it cost to build it? Is it only 3 wood? It is. So they give you the full amount back. That's nice. Bro, I don't know what it is about the building, but I do like the simplicity of the building. I just assumed that there wouldn't be any sharks in this game. Now gotta consult the internet. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't hear of any sharks. I can't remember seeing any sharks about the game that I've seen. It is nighttime though. All right, I don't know how much we need for a bed. I didn't check to see how much we needed for a bed, but my guess is we're gonna need more wood. Maybe leaves? I mean, cotton would probably make more sense too as well for bedding, but we'll see. We'll see what it asks. What it specifically asks for. Oh yeah, speaking on this, I did want to get this since I've already got my my new pick. This is interesting. We can mine it like on the ground flat until our pick breaks, apparently. So that is probably not the most efficient way. Is what I'm gathering here. That's probably not the most efficient way to farm ore with this tier 1 axe. Because it seems like that's not gonna work. Wait, where did I go? Oh, I went too high. Oof. Took a little bit of damage. All right, so we need to build a bed. Can we craft a bed from here? Nope. Okay. We need some bedding. Where's the bedding? We need to research it. Yes, we do. Okay, sweet. So we need paper. There we go. Perfect. Unlock the bed. Now, to make the bed, we need 1 cloth and 2 cotton. Yo, I was right. Hell yeah. I was right. You do need cotton. How did I know, chat? Because I'm so smart. By the way, dude, these things grow like super duper fast, I feel like. All right, we need to find... I'll take that stick. I'll take this. I don't think my cotton is ready yet, is it? No, not yet. Let's see here. Any cotton anywhere else? Guys, don't forget to hit the like button on the live stream. Share it out if you can. I really would appreciate it. If you guys got any Discords or any communities that you guys are in that you can self-promo, do me a solid here and share it out. So far, I've been enjoying it. I mean, it's very cozy. It's exactly what you'd expect it to be. I mean, honestly. Okay, that was just leaves. I was looking to see if we can find any more cotton. Because we were able to find a lot of like random wild cotton. So I was hoping that we could do the same here. Find some random wild cotton, just enough to get us by. to get the bed crafted. So far, it's been pretty easy, I would say. There cotton up there? Nice. There is. Let's go. Okay, I don't know how many. We only have one. I think we needed two. Wasn't it two, chat? You guys might have to correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is what they were talking about, though. You need to build stairs. That's what the tutorial was telling you. Also, I don't see a sprint meter. You guys see a sprint meter anywhere? All right, let's try something. Let's fill this up. It does change the color. Nice. So that tells me that for some reason this last one over here was still irrigated or still had water on it. I wonder if that's because I don't have a plant. So it's like realistic, right? Where like it's not drinking a whole lot of water because of that. All right, let's go back up here. Let's see if we got enough. I don't think we do. For a bed, we need 1 cloth. Yeah, see, we need 3 cotton, basically. Because we need 1 cotton to make the cloth. So now we've got the cloth, and now we need 2 cotton. And I only got... How many cotton plants do I got? I got 2 cotton plants, right? Ooh, but it gave me 2 cotton. Let's go. That was nice. Okay, sweet. Did it give me 2 cotton seeds, too? Okay. What is this? Iron ore? There we go. Perfect. All right, so then if that's the case, we should also... get another row of this going, so then that way we can plant another cotton. There we go. Sweet. Okay, awesome. So that's all irrigated like we want it to. MBD says, all I can find mentioned about animals in Solarpunk is that there will be farm animals like pigs, sheep, and chickens, and bees, and beehives. Yeah. So I do know that. Interesting. So yeah, so probably not any sharks then. This is a game for you, Amy D. This is a game for you. There's no sharks. Yo, we have enough. Let's do it. All right. Bro, this bed is massive, dude. Jeez Louise. All right, I did not expect that. Holy cow, that sucker is huge. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so those only gave me 2 wood. My guess is because they weren't fully grown, right? Is everybody on the same assumption? Yeah, okay, so yeah, if they're fully grown, they give you 6 wood. The 2 that I chopped down were not fully grown. They only gave me 2 and 3 wood, so. Shark free for Amy D. Hey, that rhymes. I like it. Shark free for Amy D. This is a game right up your alley. No sharks. Nothing to bite you in the bum when you're swimming. I think I went up too high again. Okay, so now let's just build something small, right? Like for the time being, we need to build something just a little small, little tiny shack. I feel like I do feel like we need something maybe a little bit bigger. We'll build this for now just to kind of I do think maybe we should do 1 more foundation long. There we go. Perfect. That'll work. Then maybe we do this. Where is the standard wall? That's a wooden pillar. Oh, this is a wall, not a door. Okay, so you have to. Interesting. So you actually have to. Build glass, basically. I guess you don't have to. You could do a door frame, but yeah, I didn't realize that. Okay, good to know. Okay, we need. Said I know it rhymes. It'll be my personal motto from now on. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it makes a lot of sense. All right, let's delete this. Let's see if we can cheat. Can we cheat? Roof in piece. Okay, let's do a roof piece. Dude, I do like the fact that they have some really nice roofing options. I mean, I don't know which one to select, I'm not gonna lie. I think for the time being, we're probably just gonna go maybe this. What I want to see if I can rig this. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go here. Let's demolish this one. Let's demolish this, demolish this, demolish this. Okay, so here's what I'm wondering. Can I flat roof? Okay, no, this is a flat roof. Yeah, this is what we want. All right, so let's do. Ha 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 ha! You can. Let's go. Check that out. Boom. Look at this. It works, chat. It works. The house isn't fully built, but it's here. It works. It does what it needs to do. Berries are ready to pick, it looks like. These guys down here. Let's go. All right, we got some more berries. Plant those there. Let's eat these guys. Oof. They don't do a whole lot, that's for sure. All right, so I got all the plots ready to go, but we could probably use more berries when the time comes. Okay, so now unlock tier 2 in the research table. Okay. Ooh, beeswax. That's new. Beeswax. I have not seen any bees yet. That makes me think, though, probably gonna be something where I need to craft stairs. What my guess would be, if I had to take a guess, a mundo. Let's go back up here to the top really quick. Three, 4, 5. There we go. Ooh, this is a big giant red tree. Maple sapling. Okay, that's new. Okay, so we need to do stairs. Let's do stairs going up here. Another set of stairs. T. Okay, so T does not work. Okay, I have not seen any beehives yet. We do need to find some beehives, though. And if we do find some bees, I'm wondering, will they attack us is the question. Will it be our first hostile item or creature? Airship components obtained. You receive components from the crashed airship. Yep. Yes, I did. All right, where is the bees? We need bees. We need beeswax in order for us to, or bee honey. We need that in order to make something. Interesting. So it must not be up here. Oops. Just jumped off of that one. I feel like I would have heard bees if they were down here. Yo, there's just a random airship in the sky? Dude, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Okay, so I don't see any bees. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. No bee sounds. You would think that the bees would have been on top of that hill. Still nothing. Any bees? Any bees? Hello? I don't hear a single bee anywhere. Dude, that airship is so stinking cool. Midget paragraph. Thank you so much, Scorch. I appreciate it, homie. By the way, welcome in, brother. What you been up to, man? How has your day been going? There better be bees up here, dude. I don't see a single beehive. Ooh, is it in this box? Nope, it's not. Am I crazy? I feel like that airship is getting closer. Yo, what's going on, Napweed? Welcome in, brother. Is the airship getting closer? It looks like it's getting closer. Every time I look at it. I swear it's getting closer. Yeah, dude, I have no clue. Bro, it's getting dark. All right, let's we'll get it in the morning. Let's sleep. Okay, so we just lay down in the bed with the wide open. Okay. Hey, I like that it allows you to do that. That's nice. Okay, now what did we need? So we needed that generate. Oh. I'm dumb. So my guess is we have to have the beehive. Yeah, I got it. We have to have the beehive crafted, and the beehive itself will produce the beeswax on its own. That makes sense. Found my Bakugan today. Nice. Nice. My brother actually used to collect Bakugans when he was a kid. I remember. See, I was too old for Bakugans at the time. I was very much a Pokemon kid turned into Yu-Gi-Oh kid for a little bit. And then that was it. There was nothing else that had come out. I mean, I guess Digimon was technically always there too, so Digimon does count. But yeah, I was too old for Bakugan. Can I put this in here? There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we got some bees now added to our farm. Two empty. So 2 empty to harvest. Okay, so then, yeah. So that is exactly how it functions. Exactly how I thought it was going to do. Okay, we need another berry bush there. We got 2 more cotton seeds. Let's put one there, and then let's put another piece right there. How's your day going so far, Napweed? Hopefully you're having a good hump day. That goes for everybody in here too, by the way. Thank you guys very much for picking my channel tonight to hang out at. We're just playing a little bit of coziness here tonight. I got the key for free, man. The developers reached out to me, wanted me to play it, give and provide some feedback and stuff. So that is what we are going to do. Do the best that I can. I love some free keys for some feedback. It's a nice, easy W in my opinion. Okay, so we got all of that stuff planted, which is nice. We're doing all right on everything else, I feel like. 2 empty to harvest. So this must be the meter right here. When that thing gets full, or probably halfway full, then you can collect it maybe. Okay. So that's cool. Ooh, that was fast. That one only gave me one seed for the 1 plant instead of 2 seeds. Okay, so tier 2, we need beeswax. We need the beeswax. We need the beeswax. Okay. We also need to chop down a bunch of trees. Wait, I just chopped these trees down, did I not? I swear I did. Yeah, that's weird. I swear I chopped these down. So either they pop back up immediately, or I'm crazy. I mean, so far, though, the game is running amazing. Like, I haven't really had any issues besides that first frame drop. And even then, like, I wouldn't even consider that to be that big of a deal. All right, let's get a little shack going here, you know, nothing too crazy. But I guess I will say, like, if we're gonna build this, we might as well build it out a little bit more. Did it only come out 1, right? Yeah. Booyah! Booyah! Thank you, Napweed, for the wake up call. I appreciate it. Booyah! Yeah, this is fine. This is perfect. We'll go with this for now. I think it's a nice little cozy house, you know? Nothing too crazy, nothing too special. Let's go with, ooh, this is cool. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, dude, that's so nice. I love that it allows you just to hit rotate instead of trying to, like, force it to snap a direction. Yeah, that's really nice, actually. Okay, so what options do we have now for that? Would it be this? Oh. Okay, we need to get rid of that. I don't think I can get rid of that yet. If I go to walls. Oh, see. There you go. Perfect. Like so. Perfect. Okay, let's chop this bad boy down. Just kidding. We're not chopping it down. We're building a new one. We need more... Dude, sticks, bro. Sticks are going to be the death of us. That's literally what we need the most of, is sticks. I wish there was an easy way to get sticks. And I feel like, by the way, when you chop down trees, I feel like you should get sticks every time. Like you're chopping a whole damn tree. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be enough sticks. Apparently not. Not for Solarpunk. I got a massive stick shortage. Okay, got a stick there. Not too shabby. Another stick there. Another stick there. Alright, let's go back down to the base. Alright, perfect. Now I can chop down some more trees. Yeah, dude, that blimp is definitely getting closer to me. I don't know what's on it, but I kind of want to try to jump on it if it does get too close. But it's definitely getting closer, for sure. I wonder if that's what's picking me up. Like, I wonder if this island is just a tutorial island. You know what I mean? And it's like getting closer every single step. And the next step that I complete at the very top, you can see where it says 5 out of 5. It'll come pick me up and take me off the island. I wonder if that's going to be what it'll do. I could be wrong, but that would be my guess. Okay, sweet, dude. So we just got enough beeswax here. What was I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, tier 2. That's what it was. There we go. Decoration tables, decoration plants, the furnace used for smelting. Let's go. In-game map. Okay, very nice. Carafe, you can store and boil water in. Nice. Scorch says, aw, doesn't work. Wait, what'd you try doing, Scorch? Oh, Jaws theme music. Wait, why doesn't it work? It should. I didn't take anything off of it. Yeah, it's working. Can you guys hear it? Yeah, you should be able to hear that. That's weird that when you redeemed it, it did not work. That's goofy. But yeah, it's all hooked up. I haven't removed it or done anything there. It should still be there. What was I doing? Oh, I need another build hammer. That's what it was. Oh, wait. So now what do we do? It said tutorial was done. Oops. Okay, I don't know what to do. You can obtain crash airship components from the crashed airship. Yo, Destroyer, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you. Kellogg says, try the 300 points one. Is there 2 of them, Kellogg? If there's 2 of them, we need to remove the other one. Amy D says, dang, I was hoping it was broken. What happened to the shark-free Amy D? Welcome in, Destroyer. This is Solarpunk, dude. This is a booyah. That works. The booyah one works. You can pull out cables from a cable connector and attach them to other cable connectors. Power networks work without a network display, but a network display helps to maintain an overview of the network. Okay. No, this is not demo. No, no, no. This is playtest. Nope, this is private single-player playtest. Not demo. Nope, 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 nope. All right, if we put this there. Perfect. Good meters around the board. Hell yeah, that's what we like to see. There's a 300 points one and a 1 point jaw. Okay, yeah, yeah. The 1 point version is not supposed to be there. That was created accidentally. We need to remove that one. I can probably try to do it if you can't. I think I created it through Twitch, but we'll see. What was I gonna do? Bro, why can't I figure out what I was gonna do? I have no clue. I'm just gonna finish building this since that's what I do know. That's one thing I want to do. Okay, and then we need to get rid of this one, get rid of that one. Yeah, that's what Kellogg just confirmed. Yep. Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. It is. It's there, but it's not supposed to be there. That was not intentional. Can you please stop talking to me? Watch. I wanted to see what this does. Oh, that's cool. I'll rewind and try to see what you were planning to do. Right, 500 points, not 300 my bet. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't want people to abuse it. I didn't want people to just randomly come in and abuse it all the time. So that's what I ended up having it for, you know, or at some point. All right, let's not do anything fancy. Let's just get the pieces that I need here. Wait, so what do I do here? Oh, just kidding. They have a half wall. Hell yeah, they do. That's sick. Okay, so let's do this, right? Like that. And then we come back with the... Is it this one? Yep. Just like so. Is that the one we want? No, that is not the one we want. I actually don't know what you do with the peak. Wait, what is this? I paused the 1-point version. Kodeations. Okay, perfect. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I mean, I think I remembered. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. This just says a wall cutout, which I don't know if that's... No, that's definitely not what we need. What is this? This is cool. I mean, I think at this point we're just going to do a flat one. I don't know. I don't really know what else to do, so we're going to do a flat for the time being. So you got wooden pillars, which is cool. Okay. About cables and cable connectors? Yeah, I was just looking into the menu. Bro, that thing is getting closer and closer. All right, so it's getting closer, but it's not close enough. I'm not sure how we get it here. All right, got some beeswax. We need to fill the canister up. Get these berries growing. Okay, need some more water. There we go. The game so far reminds me kind of like Palia mixed with a loft. I mean, it probably honestly just reminds me of a loft. That's kind of what it feels like. A little bit different when it comes to the crafting and mechanics, but for the most part, that's kind of what it reminds me of. All right, we got a cozy little nook here. Nothing too crazy. Let's hit up the research table really quick. Oh, wait a second. We could already craft the furnace, right? Yes, we can. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got a furnace. Can it be placed inside? That's the real question. Yo, it can be. Okay. That surprises the heck out of me. Okay, so you can put wood in here. That's what you need for that. We need iron ore. Dude, it feels like Minecraft, doesn't it? It totally feels like Minecraft, which I'm not mad about, actually. I'm not mad about it. I think it actually, I mean, it feels pretty good. It reminds me of Minecraft. Okay, so we did get one iron ingot, which we needed for something else. What was the iron ingot for? Literally tier 3. That was it. Okay, that was super easy for that. Airship dock need to build, upgrade, and retrieve an airship. Oh, snap. Okay, we just figured out how to do it. We figured out how to get the airship here. Okay. Sweet. We need, like, what, 5 of these, I think it was? 5 iron, I think, was what the... More decorations. Oh, wax. Great. I have no clue. What do you even call this? Briquette? Briquette, is that what it is? A wax brick? Magnetic fishing rod. A magnetic fishing rod that lets you retrieve resources out of the water. Sometimes non-magnetic items get stuck on it too. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we need 5 iron bars, 5 cloth. So the cloth is going to take a little bit because that does require cotton. I do have 3 so far. Oop, just kidding. That'll give me a little bit more. Nice. All right, we'll get that filled up. So it's weird because I feel like it's supposed to be giving me more seeds, right? Like, I feel like that's a thing. It should be giving me more seeds, but it's not. I don't know, my back and my neck just randomly started hurt. I started itching. Got bit by something or what? I have no clue. Okay. So this is pretty close to being full, but with that, we need more cotton. Does the cotton that's around here, like outside, that I picked up, I wonder if it respawns? Because I mean, I feel like the rest of it respawns, right? Wouldn't the cotton respawn? It's been a hot minute since I went up here and grabbed whatever cotton was up here. I don't see it, though. I don't see the cotton respawning. So maybe it doesn't. Totally possible that it does not respawn. Oops. Bro. There we go. I don't see any more free cotton anywhere. Does this respawn? Let's try that. Does not respawn. Okay. Bro, I thought I was gonna break my ankles, but I did not. I got off easy. Nothing there. Bro, I just... I literally risked my life. I just jumped off the edge and didn't realize it. For some reason, I was too in the groove. Okay, I don't see any more wild cotton growing anywhere. So, we might be SOL. We might just have to literally wait. I think we only need, what, 1 more cotton? right? Yeah, we literally need one more. Yep, one more is what we need. We got enough iron. Got 14 blocks already. Alrighty, guys, give me a second here. I'm going to be 2 seconds. I'm going to go pee real quick. Give me 2 seconds, chat. 1 second. I'll put you guys on a BRB screen. Give 2 seconds. Be right back.
back, baby.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. We got some snacks. I got some candy, some like taffy, and then I've also got some sour Skittles. Oh yeah. Anyways, so what do you guys think so far about the game? Anybody that's currently lurking here, hanging out with us, what do you guys think so far? What are your thoughts? So far, I know we're just right outside the tutorial, but it seems very cozy. Super cozy. Very easy. We haven't ran anything to attack us yet, which is a little concerning because I feel like we should have by now, but I could also be wrong. Maybe there is nothing. A little cozy action going on. Thanks, by the way, for all the people tuning in and lurking. I appreciate the lurks. All right. We need... I think my allergies are messing me up. All right, we need literally one more cotton. So let's water these plants up. Make sure they still grow. I think one of these ones are going to be the next cottons to pop, which are nice. I'm glad I actually started growing them when I did. The tutorial never takes you through planting cotton. You plant berries through the tutorial, but not cotton. So... perfect. Okay. Everything is planted up, ready to go. We harvest the beeswax as well. By the way, I feel like I should be able to drink this water. Does that sound crazy? I feel like that's a thing. I feel like I should be able to drink it. All right, I feel like... What should we do? I'm not sure. We got a foundation. We got fencing. Pillars. Okay, so the only thing we haven't done yet, we have not done any of the decoration stuff. This is just the basic necessities. Plants, which we need bricks, which we don't have bricks. I guess we could do this one. It's not hard to get wood. We can make it look nice. All right, 6 wood there. Okay, 6 there as well. Sweet. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump back over here. 2 sticks, nice. Yeah, I do think that's probably the fastest way to actually get the sticks, or to chop down the bushes. All right, let's research this. Actually... The storage shelf is pretty nice. Let's do the storage shelf as well. I don't want to spend my paper. I know I can unlock more things, but I don't want to spend my paper. I need the cotton. There it is. Speaking of cotton, it has grown, chat. It has grown. Perfect. So I think that means now we can make enough paper to come back over here to then get the airship dock. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, so the airship dock is what we have unlocked. Bro, easy, dude. 40 wood, 20 iron. We already almost have that, and we need 3 cloth. Perfect. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for more cotton. Okay. I'm curious to know if this cotton that we found in the wild will respawn. Because I have not seen it. I mean, the trees definitely respawn. The rocks respawn. The sticks respawn. But I have not seen any cotton. So my guess is maybe it doesn't. It could be intentional, though, forcing you to farm, you know what I mean? Otherwise, why would you farm, you know? I want to know if you can swim in this game. All right, we need a pickaxe. All right, let's grab that. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I bet you we can get... we got 5 wood. Let's put that in there for now. I bet you we can get bricks. Hell yeah, we can. Look at that. Look at that big brain play. All right, let's go grab some iron ore. The iron ore, by the way, is not respawning there either. My guess is it's literally a tutorial island. Do you know what I mean? And so they probably only give you like one of each thing. Because the idea, I'm assuming, would not allow, like, the idea, I'm assuming, would you not to be staying on the tutorial island forever, right? So they probably only give you a limited amount of resources in that area, to then at least get your ship off. And then once you do, then obviously I feel like that's how it goes. Otherwise, it could be on a respawn timer, and maybe it's a lot longer than I expect it to be. But no harm done. You should be fine. Let's go grab. There it is. I was like, where's the iron at? All right. Next up. No iron. I thought there was more. Must be up. Okay. Perfect. All right. Got some clay. My farmed all touched up here. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay. Now we need... Okay. Let's put the iron ore. There you go, boss. Okay, so we're literally waiting for one piece of cotton. And then we are officially done. I do want to craft one of these, though, so I have a second axe. We're going to go on a tree chopping spree. It says there is no swimming in Solarpunk. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you for that, Amy D. I appreciate the love. Appreciate checking it out for me, making sure. We're just going to farm like crazy. We need these. We need a bunch of wood. I think a lot of these things we're going to need to craft, we're going to need more wood. I wonder what the dock is going to do. I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm very curious. I'm wondering when we put the dock down, there either is a option for us to call an airship, right? Or the airship will automatically land. I'm assuming when it lands, it will then give it to us. So maybe that's like the bare bones airship that everybody gets. And then at that point, I'm kind of wondering, you know, what's the play? Do we just build on the airship then, you know what I mean, and travel around? But I'm also curious if we then officially find like some enemies, like some bogeys. I am curious. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of unanswered questions that I have here through the tutorial. I will say, though, the art style I do like. The animations I like. I do like how it's really super cozy as of right now. Of course, you know what I mean? We're gonna... I would like to see some combat. I'm not gonna lie. It would be nice for them to have that, but I don't know if it does. That was weird. I randomly placed that down and it gave me... Oh, never mind. Rain. I was going to say, wait a second. What happened? That's cool, though. MVD says, I wasn't sure if I would have rather found that out yourself, but it seems like a minor thing. Oh, yeah. No, you're totally fine. Thank you for telling me that, MVD. Yeah. Nope. Such a minor thing. Not a deal breaker. Nope. Nothing at all. You are more than fine to tell me that. I appreciate it. All right. So now... we needed more cotton, wasn't it? Or cloth? Yep. There it is. Okay. Yep. Just need more iron, which we should have here and going, right? Or did. Look at that. Exactly 20. Couldn't have done it better myself. There it is. We got the dock. Okay. All right, so I placed this down, but now I don't see the airship. Okay. Fueled by candy. Hell yeah. So we do actually need more. Okay, so we need 10 iron ingots and 3 cloth. Damn, dude, with the cloth. All right. We'll keep on turning and burning, waiting for our plants, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's what we have to do, Sawyer. We got no choice, mate. We got no choice. We need to put more wood in the furnace now that I remembered. Yeah, we got to put more wood in the furnace. In the furnace. We got to put the more wood in the furnace. Wish I could punch this tree. But unfortunately, you can't punch trees in the game. Alright, another hatchet. There we go. This one does not look like a full-grown tree. It's probably going to be less. First one gave us 7. Second one gave us 3. Yeah, so it was a half-grown tree. That's fine. Oh, well. Oopsie poopsie. We're just chopping down all of our oxygen resources on this island. Seems like a very good idea. Wait, do we only have 3 metal? Where'd my other metal go? Oh, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, we totally only have 3. I forgot we ended up using it to do that. Okay, so copper is what we need in order to upgrade to tier 4, which we do not have copper. Oh. There's that. Okay. Bookshelf. There we go. Got a little house plant. I like it. Look how roomy we are, chat. I'm not sure how this is viable, but apparently we can just place this on top of our bed. Can you like access it? Nothing? It just sits here, huh? Okay. Interesting. Wasn't it 3 cloth? Was it 3 cloth? So if that's the case, then we need 3... Yeah, 3 cloth. And I don't have any cloth in my inventory at the moment. So that means we are going to need 3 pieces of cotton because it's 1 for 1. There's 1 right there. Oh, wait, that was 2. Hell yeah. Okay, sweet. We literally need, I think, only 1 more. We got 2 cloth. Ooh, we're cooking with gas. Let's go. We got him. Oh, yeah, baby. Beautiful. And then we got enough. We might not have enough wood. Was it 20 wood? Oh. I didn't craft the... Wait, can I do it in my inventory? Quick craft? No. Okay, we'll go here. Oh, wrong book. Okay, there she is. We officially got it, chat. Let's go. Build an airship. Ooh, a little cinematic. Nice. I like it. Dude, I'm excited for this. Oh, it's a little personal airship. Not one you can build. Okay. Like build on top of. You can now craft the airship repair kit. Okay. So your airship takes damage? I guess. Okay, you can upgrade your airship. Okay. Let's go see what the repair kit takes for the airship before we take off. I feel like that'd be smart. Okay, perfect. Yeah, only iron ingots. Nice. Okay. We're going to definitely do that. Look at that. We got enough. Okay. Adios, amigos. Here we go. On the airship we go. All right. Throttle. Forward. Brake. S for double tap for reverse. Okay, that's new. Amy D, everybody should take a screenshot of this. So I know what to do. Moving the mouse, you can invert the X, Y axis. Rise and descend. So spacebar to rise, shift to descend. Okay. Docking indicator. Upper light. Docking mid-air is possible. Docking at nearby dock is possible. Okay. Docking not possible when going too fast or too tilted. Retrieve at dock. If you lost or crashed your airship, you can retrieve it at your dock. Okay. Toggle light. Repair kits. Repairs your airship after it took damage from flying against obstacles. Can be crafted at a crafting table. Repair with your hands. Change camera view. Look around. Tip, docking in precise flying is more easy in first person mode. I didn't realize that there was a non first person mode. I didn't realize that. Oh no. Okay, why are we looking? Oh, that's weird. Oh, you gonna suck ass at... Bro, dude, yeah. I'm sucking ass right now. I don't even know how... I feel like I need to invert the things. I feel like I need to invert the controls. That feels weird. Like, this is super weird. Bro, I feel like this is... Bro, this is crazy. Okay, so how do you... My shoulders are hurting. Okay, so as long... Hey, you see that landing? As long as I get close enough to a dock, I should be fine. Wait, I can't drink that, apparently? Yeah, you can't. Okay. Yeah, you're not here to carry me. But that's okay. Because I got this. Bro, it's like a storm outside. Holy cow. Like an actual storm in the game. Oh, man. Talk about a shitty day to go sailing. All right. Here you go. Let's do it. By the way, I don't know what's going to happen if I get close to this thing. Looks like there's a dock option. Not close enough or what? Nope. Okay. Look at this. Look at your boy go, Scorch. Look at your boy go. Scorch. Bro needs traction control on the floating ship. Maybe storms are how your ship... Yeah, probably. Probably. Look at this cute little cozy thing. This looks pretty sick. Check this little thing out. Look at the little cozy little fencing. Elderly assist button. Yep. Sure do. Oh, look. It's got the robot inside. That's cool. Little vending machine. 1 cobalt to repair it. Okay. Not cobalt. Repair. Oh, what? I was able to just press it? Unlocks the energy workbench. You can craft it in the wooden crafting table. Okay. The Awesome Pack team, what's going on? Says, I'm waiting for the recode for Roblox prior. What is this? Prior execution. The update is October 11th or 17th. I have no clue what you're talking about, the Awesome Pack team. I've not played Roblox in a very long time. So I do not know. Look, Amy D. Look at the cute robot. Trade bot. Get sprinkler sets. He wants 4 watermelons. So it's very similar to like Minecraft. Where he wants an item and he'll change. He'll trade me. Why are you just staring at me like that, weirdo? Oh, it's a dinosaur game like The Isle. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I have not seen that. Yeah, very cool. No worries, the awesome. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude, and good luck on your update. Mafa, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you. Welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream. We are playing a cozy game today. We got exclusive access here to Solarpunk. It's like the single-player play test of Solarpunk, which is invite only, which is really cool. So there was like really nothing here. I mean, we figured out that we can trade 4 watermelons with this guy, which I guess is nice, but we don't have anything for him right now. You know what I mean? So real question is, though, is where the hell do we live? We have no map. I mean, clearly that's where we live. But we're not going to be able to remember that. Oh, well. See you later, awesome. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good night and a good day tomorrow and a good rest of the week if I don't see you. All right. What do we got? So what if there's no dock? You know what I mean? How do we get... So the real question is how do we get out of the... Just kidding, I figured it out. Whoa. Bro, are we going to be able to make that back? I feel like that's going to be a hard no, but okay. We'll see. We'll see, Wilson. We'll see. This looks different. Is this copper? Yo, it's copper already. That was fast. You're concerned that I'm not going to make it. You and me both, AVD. You and me both. I mean, we already jumped, right? So... No shot. There's watermelons. There is watermelons. He needs 4 watermelons is what he needs. Bro, the first island we went to had the watermelon. Three. 3 of the 4 watermelons we needed. Damn. Okay. The game wants me to farm some watermelons. Did you bring your life alert just in case you don't make that jump and fall? Because you sure ain't going to get back up. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm kind of concerned, to be honest with you. No, no. No game. Lost inventory location. Return to where you were. Damn. Damn. Scorch coming in clutch with the redeem. Okay, so how do we retrieve our airship? We just click the button? Okay. Just fly up in here on our own or what? There it is. I can see it. I can see it. So now I'm curious to know what happens. I don't know. So we lost our entire inventory, including our hotbar. But I don't know, like, how does that work? Does it go back to the island that we were on? Or does it fall to its, you know, and it's gone? Yep. And go back. Yep. We definitely should have parked it closer. Or lower. Because lower also would have worked, too. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dude, flying the little airship, it sounds like a drone. Are we making any progress? I feel like we're not going anywhere. Yo, am I crazy? I feel like we're not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. Dude, is it bugged? Dude, am I missing something? Yeah, something's goofy. Something's not working. Weird. Okay, so that was super weird. You guys saw it like I did, right? I just took off with it. I don't know if I was too fast or what, but I took off and it was not working. All I could hear was the drone sound. Now I actually hear like a little motor engine. Nope. Wait, hold on. The hard part's going to be, how do I get off if I'm too low? You know what I mean? Oh, no. I feel like that's too far. Oh, no. I feel like that's too far. I mean, it's a lot lower. It's a lot lower, but it feels like it's way too far. Is this my body? Yes, it is. All right, sweet. So it does drop it on the ground, on the island that you fell. That's nice. That's good to know. Not again. If you don't make that jump, you need to uninstall. Yeah, I would agree, but we'll see. We'll see. I can't eat these, by the way. I can't eat these watermelons. I need 3 melons for that NPC. Yeah, you said ship's battery? I didn't know if the ship had a battery or something. I have no clue. We go up here already. Was there anything up here? Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Yo. Oh, no. Oh, spam the fall emote in the live stream. Yo, Zombie, what's going on, dude? Thank you for tuning in. There's a ledge there. Yep. I didn't need to sprint. I sprinted straight through the damn ship. That was all in fun. Pop goes the bandit. Yep. Those suckers, dude. Damn. Yep. There's a ledge. I'm mad that I'm not on Twitch to use the fall emote. It couldn't be more perfect for this time. I know. Dude, 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row, ma'am. Damn. Undershot the first one, overshot the second one. Well, at least there's one good thing about this. There's no penalty for calling your airship, it seems. You know what I mean? There's like no global cooldown or anything, which is nice. Scorch with the fall emotes. Thank you. By the way, shout out to Caffeinated, dude, for hooking me up with that fall emote. I really like it. All right, nighttime. Damn, when you die, man, you get hungry. I read that the airship is powered by a battery that is powered by solar panels and wind turbines. Okay. Which, I would agree with you, but I don't see a battery anywhere. Maybe this right here? This little meter? This looks like a wind one. All right, let's go back to the same island for the 12th time. On the dashboard, yeah. I'm assuming it's the meter right there to the right. All right, let's try something new this time. I'm going to try something a little bit different. Oh. motherfucker. All right. Look at this, chat. Look at this safe landing. Oh, it's so much safer, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this, chat. Oh my gosh, it works amazing. But look at this battery level. This is what you're talking about, your battery? That's good to know. I guess let's go back home and see if it'll charge. Fall-proof landing? Yeah, it was definitely a fall-proof landing. The problem is whoa, 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 I'm coming in too hot, coming in too hot. No. What? No. There we go. That's the button I need right there. Let's keep the falls to a minimum. Dude, caffeinated. I've already fell twice. Okay, so it's not charging though. It's definitely not charging. I don't have a solar panel either, so that's interesting. But guess what, chat? Oh, what happened here, bro? Oh, is it because you don't water them? They go away. Interesting. Why would it act like a real plant? You know what I mean? Like, I don't. That's crazy. Why would it do what normally real plants do? Okay. The problem is that we do need cotton. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Yo, we got some pumpkins! Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited for some pumpkins. I'm excited for some pumpkins. Let's put another cotton seed here. Bees are all too... Oh, no. But they're full. But they're not. Yeah, who wants real survival elements in a survival game? Yeah, I have no clue. Why would anybody want that? Makes 0 sense to me. Alright, so now that we got this, let's put this chest. I want to see, does the chest... Oh, bro, it does. Oh, it snaps right. Dude, this Scorch. This is what they need in Ark, dude. They need a bookshelf that automatically, the chest automatically snap to for organized storage. That's what they need. For sure, that's what they need. I second that, right? Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea. Ooh, I think when I get one of these coppers, I can upgrade to tier 4. Pretty sure. Yep. Hell yeah. Iron tools, baby. We need a blueprint, though. Okay. More decoration shelves. Ooh, glass materials. Bro, we need an in-game map, that's for sure. Okay, copper. I mean, we do have enough. I feel like it's necessary. After researching, you can open up the map. Bro, we can. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. So we now officially have a map. An in-game map, which is nice. Alright. So, let's keep sticks on us. Let's put that in there. I don't necessarily think that we need copper, like, on our person, but I guess you never really know. One plant ready to go. Okay, let's see. The battery's not charged still. Okay. We are going... I don't know where the hell to go, to be honest with you. Does this guy have something that he can recharge? I mean, he does have a solar panel. Which is nice, but I don't know if it'll recharge my stuff, will it? How do I know if it'll actually recharge it besides just waiting? Unlocks sprinkler energy. Yeah, energy generator is what we need, right? I think it's the energy generator that we need. Yeah, he just wants 4 watermelons, which I don't have. Yeah, it is not charging my ship. Okay, can't take any of his stuff. It does not work. Well, shoot. Not gonna lie, I am not sure what we're supposed to do to get this thing charged up in the interim, but we'll see. Oh, maybe. Hold up. That's not... Oh, okay. Well, what do I do now? It wouldn't let me go here. It was the wind. Nope. Still won't let me. Okay. Must not be able to go there for some reason. Okay, so I'm figuring something out here. I'm wondering if it's not... That's not the battery level. That's the health level. Remember when I made that repair kit? I'm wondering if that's what it is. Is the repair, is the health. I need to repair it. I'm gonna try and go to these other islands and see if I can get to them. I couldn't get to that one that was close. Nope, can't get to this one either. Nope, won't let me. Okay. So my guess is at this point, I think I'm just going to have to go back to the main island. Maybe the playtest doesn't have anything else besides this. So I'm going to have to go back to the main island. I'm going to have to get the watermelons crafted. Yo, what's going on, Wolf? Glad to have you, homie. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good night at work, and if you're already off work, dude, well, hopefully you have a good rest of your evening. Okay, so we did make a repair kit. Osmodios says, did you know a dog can bark about 500 times a day, but that's just a... I see what you did there. That's just a rough estimate. Yeah, right? Hell yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Thank you, by the way, for tuning in. I appreciate the love. And the jokes. The jokes are awesome. Okay. Get this bad boy up here. We need what? Just one more, I think? One more watermelon is what we need for trading him that stuff. Or trading him for the... Which I think he's only going to give me the sprinkler system, I think. Which, I mean, I guess is fine. I mean, it's better than nothing, but... I don't know if it's going to really help us progress a whole lot, because it just means we just won't have to necessarily water all of this by hand, I guess. Yeah, there's literally nothing in here for me to eat either. Oof. Okay. Okay, there's nothing there. That's water. Did we determine, did the berry bushes come back at least? For us to get more berries, or are we stuck with the berries amount that we have? Doesn't help that it's morning time, or nighttime. Yeah, I don't see any more berry bushes either, so that might be all that we have. Yeah, we might just have to wait until we get more crafted. That's gonna suck. I really don't want to eat my watermelons, game. I really don't want to eat my watermelons. It's not an option. I need the watermelons to trade. Although, when I harvest them, I should get more than one, right? So, in theory, I should be able to eat one. Because at worst case scenario, I'm growing 3, right? So, we're going to wake up with no food and no drink. Need a hoe. Use a hoe. Hoe. Use a hoe. Okay. Damn. Okay, so yeah, we're kind of... I mean, we're kind of just stuck at the moment because we need more watermelons. And I can't really travel anywhere because it won't let me, which I'm assuming is either just a playtest, doesn't have that available, or I've got other achievements I got to do first. By the way, we had a repair kit. I just have no clue where the hell it went. What was the repair kit, by the way? 5 metal? Yep. Alright. Now, I think we just walk up to our ship and use it. Yep. Perfect. There it is. Ship is repaired. We need to get more water on these crops. Nothing else so I can get these berry bushes. Cat's messing around in here making noise. All right, cotton's ready there. I wish it would tell you how much time is left on the crops. I would like to know how much time is left instead of just having to guess. All right. Cotton's getting made pretty good. We're coming in close here with the watermelons. I don't know what to do. The berries are almost ready, I think. We literally need only 2 watermelons. There's some berries coming in clutch. 1 stinking berry, bro. Damn. Talk about living on the edge. Holy cow. Oh, nice, dude. These are already done and ready to go. I think that's it. All right. Not too bad. We made a nice recovery. Get these out of my out of my hot bar. All right, going to the airship we go. Let's go trade these into the NPC. Oh, coming in hot. Thank you so much, sir. I have returned, robot, with watermelons. All right. You received 1 sprinkler, 1 generator, 1 network display, and 6 cable connectors. Ooh, hell yeah. Hello, good sir. Trade bot. Watermelons for Bebop, right? 12 cloth. Okay, for 1 blueprint. Dude, this is exciting. Okay, sweet. So what? We need 12 cloth. Okay. Full speed ahead, sucker. Let's go. Back to the house. Back to the house we go. Back to the house we go. Hi-ho, the chariot. The back to the house we go. Hopefully we're not coming in too hot today. Or this time. Do a big swoop around like an airplane. Houston, slow it down. Slow it down, Houston. There we go. Okay, home sweet home. See what we need. We need some water on this bad boy right here. Okay, so we did get a sprinkler, right? Which I'm not sure. So you probably want to do that, I'm assuming. Try to get the most use out of your sprinkler, right? Like to get the radius. Okay, what is this? Generates energy from resources. Okay. I'm not sure how this works. Take cable. How does this work, though? Come on, sprinkler. Take cable. It's like a power generator, right? But I don't know why it's not. Oh. Forgot. There's 0 power to the generator. So there has to be a solar panel? Is that what I'm figuring out here? We have to somehow build a solar panel. That's what I'm starting to wonder. Glass materials. No. We have no power to it. I'm assuming we have to connect a solar panel, same way we did with like the sprinkler and with the screen. But I don't have a solar panel. And I don't know how to make one. Because basically this is saying that the sprinkler is minus 50 energy. The generator we have hooked up to it has 0 energy. To somehow figure out how to get energy. Okay. Or that didn't work. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this. There is no indicator that you can access this, so I didn't even try. But apparently you can just press E on it. I feel like a massive idiot. Okay. 4-minute timer there. Did this thing not connect? Bro, look at this. Dude, it keeps them watered. Hell yeah. One generator is producing 120 power. The sprinkler's taking 50. Okay. Very nice. Not too shabby. Dude, I absolutely love that I don't have to water every single time. That is so good. Okay, not too shabby there. Let's go out here. I literally can just worry about planting. That's all I need to do. That's so good. Okay, so that we can't really do. We're kind of just a sitting duck at this point. That might actually wrap up our live stream, guys. I mean, we've got a pretty good start into the game. We got about 3 hours of playtime in so far. We figured out pretty much like the premise so far of the game, which we do like. We've got basically just to wait around. I mean, that's kind of where we're currently sitting at right now at the moment. We're just waiting around, hanging around, not really being able to do a whole lot outside of just waiting. I mean, and farming to get the resources and stuff that we need. Solarpunk. Anybody else currently playing Solarpunk at the moment? I don't even know. I don't know how they send out the codes or the invites. No, I don't see anybody there. Looks like it's only us, man. Only us. All right, so, oh, you know what we're going to do? We're totally going to raid into Fubar Prime, dude. We totally need to pop off a raid to Fubar. He is playing Lego Voyagers, which this is something, by the way, Amy D, I need to let you know. I need to put it on my list. So Voyagers, Lego Voyagers looks stupid cool. It's a 2-player game. I would love to play this with Scorch on stream. I think it would be super fun. That or even my son if he'd ever be interested. Wait, it says play Lego Voyagers Friends Pass. Install the game. What does that mean? Have you seen this? Like, this looks so stinking cool. It's basically like a cooperative experience, do you know what I mean? But it's like 2-player, you know? And it's all like in a Lego-based build world. But you do things together. I think it'd be so much fun, dude, to, like I said, play this with, like, Scorch on stream. It looks so good. Like I said, it's, like, literally like you're helping each other and doing stuff. And it's, like, in this little, like, Lego world. I don't know what this means, though. Play Lego Voyagers Friend Pass. I have no clue. I don't even have a single friend on Steam. It shows that owns the game. But I think it'd be super fun to play. Anyways, so with that tonight, dude, I think we're gonna probably raid into to Fubar, because Fubar's actually playing the Lego Voyagers. So let's probably raid into there. Let's see what he's up to. Let's check out the game a little bit, hang out with him before I end up going to bed. So again, guys, thank you all very much for tuning into the live stream. If you have not done so, please follow me on my social media accounts. Follow me here on Twitch. Subscribe over to my YouTube channel. It helps me out on both of the platforms. Not only that, I do drop a lot of content for various survival crafting games. So if that is something that you guys are interested in, you will for sure like the content that I put out there. So again, thank you all very much for tuning in. So you mean to put it on the list of games you want to play on the live stream? Yeah, that would be sweet. That would be sweet, MED. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah, we should do that. And then I also need to make sure that I put it on like my wish list or something like on Steam. So then that way, you know, anybody that wants to buy anything from my wish list, or not Steam, sorry, from Throne, so that anybody wants to buy anything from Throne, they could potentially get that too for me to see it played on stream. So, but anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me for the live stream. Thank you all very much. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Yeah, thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. We will be live again on Friday. For Friday, we'll be playing Borderlands 4, dude. I'm excited to finally jump back into Borderlands 4. It's been a hot minute since we have done so. So, with that being said, let's raid into Fubar and see what he's up to. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good rest of the week if I don't see you again before Friday's live stream. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.